Greetings YouTube. I did spot a trailer for something called Morbius ages and ages ago. It turns out it's a teaser trailer from now, about a year ago. So I'm really on the ball. I didn't realise at first that it was actually tied up with Marvel. I just thought it was like a generic horror movie. Just, looking at the thumbnail, it didn't really give the Marvel affiliation. It wasn't obvious to me. So I'm going to watch both the teaser and the much more recent official trailer that's been brought out. Now, first thing, I just want to have a bit of a pop at Sony over this. The line down here at the bottom, one of the most compelling and conflicted characters in Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters. Piss off! They couldn't just say Marvel characters. They had to say, no, this is a Sony Pictures one. No, you can't get your hands on this one. No. I'm assuming the reason that this character is with Sony is because the character is tied up with Spider-Man in some way. Because Sony retaining the rights on Spider-Man stuff, obviously, because they don't want to give them away back to Marvel because big money maker, but they can't seem to do it without making it shit. So they're collaborating with Marvel. So it may as well be a bloody Marvel movie, let's be honest, instead of a Sony movie. But anyway, let's watch this teaser. As I say, I haven't seen this yet. This is the thing from a year ago. I'll get to the official trailer in a minute. Really? We needed a countdown to the trailer? I clicked on the trailer. I knew the trailer was coming. A gift at being sick, by the looks of things. I'm just guessing. Oh, right. He's being given an award for medicine. But I'm guessing it's not going to cure him.
Why am I still here? It's not to fix this. I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
Well, this is a Marvel movie, so I'm guessing this is going to go badly. Oh, sorry. Sony Pictures movie.
This would be a cure.
Yeah. Respected medical physician. And his answer to his condition is to cut his hand and stick it in a cave full of bats. Yeah. You see, reminding you, see, we've got Spider-Man, and oh, by the way, Venom as well. Ooh.
The ability to use echolocation and the overpowering urge to consume blood.
Okay, so now the question arises: how? Oh, Matt Smith. How far are they going to go on the whole blood thing? Because obviously, I'll talk about it afterwards.
Is worse than the disease. Michael Morbius.
You see why I thought it was a horror movie? Reverse 5 seconds. 10 seconds. 6 seconds, there we go. This is a Marvel movie. Is this the Vulture? Michael Keaton? Well, it's not, again, it's not a Marvel movie. God's sake. At least they're playing nicely together now. I suppose we should be thankful for that. I'm going to assume this is Vulture, therefore, seeing as how it's Marvel affiliated. Yeah, as I was saying before, how Spider-Man graffiti. How much of this whole blood thing are they going to put on screen? Because you see, with Venom, it's kind of because Venom is all head bitey, but they do it off screen because the camera's never quite pointing at it. You know what I mean? Are they going to do the same thing with Morbius? I kind of wish that they wouldn't. I'm not familiar with the character Morbius, by the way. I don't really. Yeah, I don't like the way studios like this kind of pussyfoot around things like this. You know what I mean? But that was the teaser, so I'm going to flip across to the trailer now, the full trailer, which was released a couple of weeks ago, according to that. Let's have a look at this. Again, stop with the stingers. I hate them.
You need a doctor? I am a doctor. I should have died years ago. People all over the world have my disease. From here, to find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run, do it now.
Again, respected medical doctor. His solution to his blood disorder is to cut his hand and stick it in a bat-filled cave. Don't get it. It's typical comic book logic, but I don't get it. Oop, bit of a hiccup there from YouTube. I was going to say, didn't you just shine your... I'm pretty sure he shone his flashlight on him.
I wish I knew.
We got Spider-Man. Again.
It worked. Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed. Some form of battery. What else can I do?
They can straight up fly.
There's something inside of me. It wants to hunt and consume blood.
Mm.
Can you control it? I don't know. Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
Hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I do have
Whee!
to save a life. But I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
Okay. Obviously, this trailer, I'm just watching constantly. Ow.
I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
So obviously it's focusing mainly on the character of Morbius. I don't know a damn thing about him, apart from what I just learned. But didn't see anything that might be a villain. So I can only assume, because the reason I bring this up is because Venom is kind of a villain slash anti-hero, but he still had an opponent in what was it, Riot? I don't know, the other symbiote anyway in his film. they had something to kick against, if you will. So aside from the police who are just trying to track him down, kind of struggling to see what is being kicked against here, is my point. But I mean, apart from the whole lunatic notion of sticking his hand in his cave, sorry, I'm not going to let that go. It's a stupid thing to do. It's looking interesting. I'm suitably intrigued. It's hard to tell whether it will be good or not, but yeah. Obviously, it's meant to be an origin story for him. It's apart from that, it's kind of difficult to get a read on what the film is gonna be like. I don't know if they're toning the whole blood and violence thing down for the trailer, or they're just gonna do a Venom and not be looking when anything happens. Okay, that was interesting. That was Morbius. That was interesting. I think that's the best word I can use for it. Interesting. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and share. All that jazz. See you next time.